Too many humans, too many humans, too many humans, too many humans.
Before we've learned nothing yet.
Yeah. So, Moonless TV, issue 3.
Here we are then, ready for episode 3, aren't we?
Did you know Jeremy Corbyn didn't know who Ant and Dec are? No, not didn't know which one's which, didn't know who they are.
That's alright, I don't mind that because I can relate to Jeremy Corbyn because I don't know which one's which. One's always on the left, Ant's always on the left, Dec's always on the right. Put them mixed, I don't know.
Yeah, Ant's the one with all the drinking problems.
Again, don't know which one, the one that's got a bit of a redder face. Fucking, yeah, but that's fine. I mean, was that some sort of some slander on his character by some newspaper? Oh, Jeremy Corbyn doesn't know.
No, it was Labour leadership debates, and it was Owen Smith sitting opposite, and they were like, Owen Smith, and they showed him a picture of Cheryl Cole or something, and it was like, oh, that's Cheryl Cole, and everyone was like, oh, it's really great, and showed a picture of Jeremy Corbyn of Ant and Dec, and he was just like,
oh, together.
I don't know who they are.
Oh, fair enough. That changes things a little bit.
Well, he's definitely not Prime Minister.
Still, I don't care. I don't need my Prime Minister to know Ant and Dec are. It's not things on their priorities. This vocal track is literally for the editing process. See if you've actually watched it all the way through to get to this part. If you're listening, Nick, or me, Tom might be listening as well. This is weird, isn't it? I'm from the past, but you're my future, but I'm the present. It's mad, isn't it? Oh, someone's here.
Yeah.
Look who it is.
Dave Timms, I wasn't expecting to see you here. How's it going, man?
Sean, I was just out here filming some nature. And here you are, your nature.
Yeah. I've adapted to the surroundings like a plant would growing up a tree. Something in its way, it would grow around it.
Natural shrubbery.
Yeah.
See, now we've entered Highbury Park. This is the kind of thing you see in Highbury Park. You get an old truncaddies.
Exactly the thing that you see in Highbury Park.
Have you got any past experiences of Highbury Park, Sean? Have you fingered a girl in this park or been fingered by anyone in this park?
I've been sat here now for 25 years. I've started growing out of this bit of tree precisely 24 years, 364 days ago.
Oh yeah.
And I've been here since.
I'm
a fully grown man. I was going to say cut free, but that makes it feel like I want to be away from a tree. Maybe I'll just come away from a tree naturally.
Alright.
That's what happens, isn't it?
We've been accosted by 2 local youths.
What are you dickheads doing around here?
I think they've heard of us, Sean.
Yeah, who is it?
It's Dave and Ruben.
Ah, Dave and Ruben.
Cue Dave and Ruben's theme tune.
It's Dave and Ruben.
This wall looks pretty old. Is it old? Is it enough for History of Dave? Remains to be seen. I would guess not at this juncture. Like you see a lot of those history documentaries where they talk about old sites and they see what's there. Well, this has been here for about 150 years maybe, and as archaeologists we can determine what used to happen back then. Back in the Victorian age, they used to
vodka and Coke cans.
They used to drink whatever, Smirnoff, and they used to fucking they used to sniff drugs from baggies
and break mobile phones.
And break mobile phones.
I didn't think they had mobile phones.
Well, they were quite advanced people.
Absolutely.
They were spider people. Yeah, there's all these cobwebs, which means they were also spider people.
Look, they had pens and used ink to mark the walls of their passage through cave ancient.
Yeah, Victorian hieroglyphs, man.
What do these mean?
Who knows what it means? Is it counting down the end of the world?
2518. No, that's already gone, mate.
Is that Nala Sucks or is that Roman numerals? Who knows?
1918.
This is where they fucking used to have it in the Victorian times. In the pool, yeah. classic Brummies these are. We used to all have ravers in the pool at the fucking Med Bar. And the fucking Victorians used to have it in a pool here, next to Highbury. Not the Arsenal football ground.
A psycho pop singers to stare. That's best time to board the afternoon express. You can buy a bit of time though. You can be Mr. Death and Chess. So Faye.
Hello.
How's it going, man?
Yeah, not bad, thank you.
We were talking about rating systems and how people always rate things out of stars, which is not so good for people who've got skin cancer and like, because the sun, a star, has kind of almost killed them. So we're thinking of something less offensive to everybody. And I was thinking David Attenborough's would be a good way of rating people. Bad things out of 5. 5 Attenboroughs. So
8 Attenboroughs.
What would you give this question out of 5 Attenboroughs?
One dead Attenborough.
That's negative!
I'm really
That's
sorry.
negative, you can't have negative.
I'm making myself sad thinking about David Attenborough dying, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
it's all right, man.
I'm sorry.
Do you know what? The thing about David Attenborough, man, is he's gone to fucking do this thing with the Queen's Garden. He's gone. Have you seen that Attenborough thing in the Queen's Garden? No. I fucking put him in a song. The Queen's done fuck all to deserve that. I put David Attenborough in a song. You don't see him in my garden, do you?
You also
Fucking walking around my
named
garden,
the
something like
rating
that.
system after him.
Yeah, exactly, man. I've done a lot for David Attenborough.
So Sean, where are we? What are we up to?
We're at the Flapper Mike. Mike? This is for Mike. This is for closing down Goodbye Flapper. Month of goodbyes. Month of goodbyes. Bye, 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 bye.
Pub that no one goes to anymore, but they live in is closing. And there is no one here, but they gave us we negotiated some cheap lists, and everyone suddenly wants to come
Because they
out.
want a little bit of money all of a sudden. Well, the thing is, you know, greedy bastards.
That's probably why it's closing down, isn't it? 'Cause
Fucking, you know.
Well, the Flapper didn't set the price, did they?
I don't know.
knows?
Someone set a price. Someone's making some money out of this.
Yeah.
We're not.
No.
Tubes. Introduce Tubes. Tubes needs no fucking introduction. Ironically, that is an introduction itself. A Star Farman is the one you get after the Carling, is it? Because I seen someone with a Carling a minute ago. And the thing is, right, Carling, it's a gateway drink, I find, Carling. You then on to the Star Farman, and then next thing you know, the Guinness Farman Extra, the Dragon Stout, and then
Rosie.
the Spirit in mixers, and then the
Dragon
Spirit
Soup.
without the mixers. Then the next thing you know, you're injecting crack in your gooch, dropping your kids off to school at 9 AM on a Monday morning.
All because of Carling.
Carlin's fault. How quickly can you name 3 extinct things?
3 extinct things: dinosaurs, Jade Goody, my sex drive.
That's pretty quick.
It was a bag of shit, wasn't it? I really didn't like that crowd, man. They were all looking at us, all judging, like.
Yeah. Look, I couldn't
It's fucking stiff. They're the endemic of normal rock and roll, them bands.
This is why the Flapper's dying out, because it's got cunts like that.
I don't think it's a Flapper.
No one wants to go then, because they're full of cunts.
I think the reason why it's closing down is because of the flats.
You've been growing pineapples on the top of the Eiffel Tower.
I tried.
On top of the Eiffel Tower. So how does Brexit affect your on top of the Eiffel Tower pineapple trade?
Well, as long as these storms keep coming in, we're going to keep watering it.
Yeah,
and we'll be good.
So yeah.
We want Less TV navigates Birmingham.
You are. Pineapple on top of the Eiffel Tower.
But this tropical rainstorm has been a treat.
Yeah, they're growing. They're massive, aren't they?
Enjoying it now.
Enormous fucking things.
I'll go back next week. I'll be great.
Do you know what the Russian foreign minister said about like the Russian hooligans?
No, go
It's
on.
like, you know what, man? They know what they're doing. It's like, what we should do is just put them all like against. We should put it, televise it, put it on the pitch, right, and let them fight against the other team's hooligans, and just embrace
Russian
it.
foreign minister said that. A man with
The
a
thing is, he's been saying crazy stuff like that since like 2 years ago when it all happened. He just hasn't defended it. He's like, yeah, fair play to him.
The problem is, he's like, yeah, Russian gangsters fucking going around battering each other, fucking MMA ruthless bastards.
Training in the woods.
Yeah. But like, the thing is, all the football hooligans from England, their passports are all fucking locked, don't they? They can't go to these games.
There's this meme that said, I can't wait. The highlight of the World Cup is seeing some recruitment consultant from Leamington be a pole drive for a table from a Russian ultra. I wouldn't like to see any recruitment consultant put for a fucking table.
What history has the Crown got?
Oh God.
Ozzy Osbourne took a shit in there once.
Like this one?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Well, a lot of the old Birmingham bands used to drink and play in here on a Tuesday night upstairs.
What? So what period are we talking? Like 60s?
70s. And what, when were Black Sabbath around? I don't know. Tweet us.
Tweet us your ideas.
Tweet us what year that was. Ozzy Osbourne definitely took a shit in there once. That's why it's a listed building.
It's a listed shit.
We were just accosted by some young Irish youths who were Love Island fucking contestants, whatever you just said. I don't even know what that is. Let's not even talk about that on this show.
Yeah.
On today's show, we're not going to be talking about Love Island.
Have you watched it?
No.
So could you sum it up without having seen it or knowing
my
anything about
perception
it?
of what Love Island is. Okay. It's just a bunch of fucking try-hard, attention-seeking slags, and that's men and women. That's not to any of them specifically, who just want to get the fucking. It's like one of those vote-off pornos, isn't it?
Yeah, essentially,
So the winner becomes the biggest knob, and everyone loves it. People watch that shit to see who the biggest knob is because they're just a bit worse than they are. Oh, it makes them feel superior, doesn't it? Oh, look at the Love Island dickheads. We can laugh at we can laugh at them, can't we? Laugh at those try-hard motherfucking knobheads. That's what Love Island is, surely. I imagine none of them find love. They just find more self-loathing for themselves.
Yeah.
If there's more to find.
Beautiful fucking building, man.
I know, yeah.
It's so nice, isn't it?
Beautiful building, man.
During World War II, the Barfly was actually used as a morgue for all the soldiers and shit. So it's kind of haunted. There was actually a lot of stuff connected with that builder. But I've tried to look into it, but they won't let me into the library. Oh, you have to book a place.
I messaged off Dave on the band chat the other day, arranging a meet-up for a meet-up.
Oh, yes.
We meet up. This is we are meeting up now to arrange a meet-up, and this is what like these companies do nowadays, isn't it? With all their offices and all their circles that they send you around in. Well, we had a problem on our road the other day, and we had to call the police, and we had a phone call off the police, but it wasn't a phone call. It was a phone call to arrange a phone call. So it was like, why can't this just be the phone call? Do you know what I mean? So we had phone calls to arrange a phone call, and then they're never called. Arranging things that aren't going to happen. Why not just use that first initial phone call as the call?
Well, they got more done then.
What happened to common sense, man? What happened to the common sense days? Do you remember things used to get done? Someone wanted to be done, and it happened.
Yeah.
It was easy to do.
I remember them days.
Nowadays, you need a meeting to arrange a meeting, or a phone call to arrange a phone call later on to arrange the meeting. It's just basically people sending you around in circles, processes, different offices.
Yes.
Or like the office of people, they'll phone them to arrange that.
Yeah. So you put that guy in a job by having that minor inconvenience.
Some of these people that you actually speak to give a shit.
No, they don't. But no one does. That's the mad thing.
Yeah.
Don't think about it. Everyone pretends to give a shit, and everyone is
I have
employed.
these awards for the best customer service, the best caring about giving a shit, the best pretending to give a shit award, they should call it.
We are the best pretending to give a shit awards. We've got our best bullshitter right here. Yeah, there's music going on already. That's not right, is it?
No, it could be, because Tubes and Matt, maybe.
Let's have a look.
Tough lad. People. Yeah.
I heard a knock. Now you found somebody new. Did she leave her husband too? Or has she been with women all her life? Perhaps she'll bring to you a smile, get you flowing like the River Nile. The trend happened when you were my wife.
The Flappers closed down, apparently, breaking news. We've had to go and play a gig there, just to make sure. Sean's been banned for the Flapper for months, said it was a very interesting affair.
Yeah, let's sneak him in.
Yeah, it went, yeah.
One of the best bannings of ever.
Tommy Robinson, EDL marchers were there thinking he was a Muslim.
All the gammons were there.
It's like the Afghan metal bands.
The wall of gammon. There was a wall of gammon.
In Afghanistan, they don't like all their citizens playing metal. There's a big Afghan metal scene, man. But they get killed if they get found out doing the metal because they don't like it, man. They've got these little generators in caves and stuff. But the thing is, metal music's not exactly quiet, so you know it attracts a thing. So people get shot. But apparently, the biggest Afghan metal band is, Nick. Do you want to know what they're called?
Go on, what are they called?
District Unknown.
District Unknown. That's a pretty good name.
It's sort of named after the District 9 film.
Yeah.
And I looked on the Wikipedia page. It's got loads of past members. Is it because they've all been shot? They're the ones that survived.
Maybe, yeah. Or maybe they just got too much for them. They were just like, no, I can't do it anymore.
Would we do these gigs if someone was trying to kill us? Show and get on to the good count. Yeah,
WK.
What we've found in the past is if you want a fucking minor celebrity to appear on your thing, you just have to tweet him.
I don't know if Andy WK.
Yeah, he's gonna have more followers than Anne Hegarty did. He's gonna have an official tick as well. Anne Hegarty, by the way, is furious about not having a lack of tick. Well, this was 2 years ago. She might have it now, but she was furious about not having that authentic tick. And we're the reason why she doesn't fucking reply to any unsolicited tweets anymore. I sent her a lovely letter.
Some goods come of
I
all
sent her a
this,
lovely letter with
yeah.
a copy of the CD saying, thanks for doing it.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of being responsible for things in British media, do you remember when we asked Superhands to DJ?
Also, yeah. We're the reason why Superhands now, Matt King actually goes out and DJs because I was like messaging him going, do you want to come and DJ at one of our gigs? He was like, what are you on about? He's my agent. My agent was like, what do you want him to do? I was like, I just want him to be there, be Superhands, DJ, knock about the place. He was like, oh, $2,000. I was like, nah, so I've only got a week, I can't get that kind of stuff up. But all of a sudden after that, he's DJing Glastonbury and everything, he's DJing everywhere. He's like, Superhands, I need a cut, man. I did get distance, so I sent him a message on Facebook just saying you're welcome. Because I was talking to Anthony about this earlier, he goes, oh, you know, this is a great night, this is a good night.
This is the shittest night I've ever been.
And he said it was, well, the irony was, because there was a jam going on, and then Sean was talking to Anthony, and Sean come up going, oh, Dave, we're not hosting this, we've been told we're hosts and we should be hosting this. I was like, all right, and he says, so I got on there, start fucking chatting, and Anthony comes over and goes, no, you actually had Chinese whispers there. What I actually said was, when you go to open mic nights, you just get the host hogging the mic, and you two, considering how much you two just go on, you don't actually hog the mic and you let people just get on with it. That was great, that was. And the irony of him saying that was, we fucking started playing some of our own tunes then because I thought we needed a host, and then everyone fucked up. Audience member goes mad, goes wild, man. No, they're the best, they're the best gigs. You heard the news that the British open mic's been cancelled now?
What?
Because of us.
Well, my first
I
thought
assume
was
so.
that. Actually, my first thought was maybe because that karaoke couldn't went back last week because I saw the video.
Yeah.
They thought, nah, not having this.
Yeah.
No, they cancelled it. Too much karaoke.
Too much karaoke going
Not
on
enough
there.
cunts playing
Or
guitars.
did they cancel it because of us? Or is it non-consequential? We don't know. We know for a fact that
No, we should just turn up on the
Joseph
day.
O'Neill's open mic at the Crown definitely got cancelled because of us. That was the last. Well, we were the last straw. But Joseph O'Neill was great. He didn't give a shit, man. He fucking happily books us, man.
What did you think of the other bands of the actress?
Actress.
Actress.
The flapper, sorry.
No, didn't see anything.
We didn't see him.
Why not?
Because we done our thing and we fucked off. Because we're the
well,
fucking
because,
greatest
well,
fucking old band of a planet. And
because-
they can suck a fucking fart at my ass.
Because we had this to do. Primarily, we had this to do.
But also,
Second,
I don't want to see a bunch of.
secondly, I don't
fucking.
give shit about any of those cunts, man.
Yeah.
I've been doing.
Neil's alright. I like
I've been
Neil.
doing.
I've
I've
people
been.
coming up to see me.
I've been doing
people
bands. I've
coming
been
up and
do-
saying, "Ah, sure, Neil, you want
listen,
to shake my hand? You want to shake my hand?"
I've been doing
Fuck
bands since I was
off, yeah,
17.
fuck.
Yeah, that's like fucking.
I'm the fucking
that's
biggest
over
fuck of
15
all
years. It's
fucking
over-
star of a planet.
It's over
You
15
wanna
years.
fucking come around here, round to fucking canals, and wanna fucking delve into the depths of being rock and roll?
You're talking over me
You
for
can
a change.
suck a fart at my ass. Suck a fucking fart at my ass. You dirty big day.
Oh no. Because I've been doing this band thing since I was 17, which is between 15 and 20 years. I can't actually think about it what it is at the moment. But I've seen all these bands, I've done all this shit, I've paid my dues. If I don't want to see a shit band after I've played them, fuck you, man. They even tried to use
What
because
kind
we
of dues?
couldn't get the car out, because you remember we had
kind
the
of
footage of the car earlier, because he can't get the car out, give you an excuse to watch our band. Like, nah, bro, I don't give a shit.
It's on
Did you only watch us because, just so we'd watch you, man?
No, they only watched us by default. They were
They
there.
watched us by default just because
They
we
were
were
so
using their
indifferent.
amp,
Like,
and
I'll get
they
the-
just
I'll-
wanted us to use watch them. Like, and I understand it, man. I understand what they're coming from. They feel aggrieved. I get that. I've been there, but at the same time, I can do what the fuck I want. man.
Yeah, you know what band's watching your band either, do you?
Exactly.
You want-
I only want people watching us that want to watch us, man. Don't be there just because you're waiting your turn, man. I can do without that. You know what I mean? Just be there if you want to be there.
They're all shit anyway. I did Google them all.
They were
and most of them were pretty bad.
Wanted to put a fucking picture of me on the wall.
Did
They
they?
always play
Yeah,
our
yeah.
tunes whenever we go in there.
Yeah, because I'm the only person who's eaten 4 curries in one day, apparently.
What about the story where we might have to bleep out the actual name of this curry provider, because Sean told me a great story where he was in a
Sean?
and they were all sniffing.
David Hartadias, where can you name 3 extinct things really fast?
Velociraptor, dodo, saber-toothed tiger.
pig, but they found no cunt in the jungle. And he ain't really extinct, but he was for years.
What's this?
Jesus.
The Indonesian pig.
Jesus is extinct.
Yeah, they thought the Indonesian pig was
I
extinct.
couldn't give you the Latin name on hand because I'm not fact checks, but yes, there was an Indonesian pig and he got extinct, man. And they found him living in the world.
Oh shit.
Really strong.
Sean shows genuine signs of self-awareness in that song, and he didn't even pay attention.